he's coming around, he opens his eyes. He's gonna be okay.
I heard.
So why do you look so depressed?
No, I'm happy for him. And now it's only a matter of time before he tells his parents that I'm the one that put him in that hospital bed.
Hey, Twinkle, it's me. Hey, listen, I think I forgot to tell you that graduation is outside this year. But don't worry, my mom's gonna save some seats. So I'll be waiting inside for you, right by where I grabbed you last year after you got your diploma. Remember that? Hurry up, maybe we can relive it. Bob, what's going on? What's wrong? Did Tess break up with you?
Jessica's back. Go ahead and say it. You told me so.
A McMansion? Seriously? Damn. Is that my cousin?
Hi.
Daniela, I'd like you to meet my son, Sebastian.
Your son? Since when?
Last night. It was, sort of a surprise, right?
To me, too.
Well, welcome to the club.
I don't...
Freaked out, are you? Finding out that Tomas is your dad after all these years?
It's not like I can do anything about it.
Well, you're handling this well. I mean, I lost it.
Oh, yeah? Tell me more.
Oh, maybe another time. It's not really a meet your long-lost cousin for the first time kind of story.
How about the second?
I'm sure you'll hear all about it in good time.
What's the matter, Dad? Afraid I'll tell your niece our story?
How was New York? Did you find out what's going on with Tomas?
Well, not exactly, but I did meet someone who gave me a little insight.
Who?
His wife.
His...
Oh my God!
If he tells his dad that I'm the one that decked him, it is over for me.
No, but don't you forget why you were there in the first place. He killed your dad, remember? He's not gonna want to go public with all that.
His uncle already confessed.
And if you start talking again, it'll all blow up again, okay? He's not gonna want to make any accusations. If he even remembers what happened, which a lot of people with brain trauma don't.
Really?
Yes, I did some research online. In most cases, people don't even remember how they got hurt.
Lieutenant Salinger, your cap and gown.
Yes, sir.
Today,
Listen, you're graduating. This should be one of the happiest days of your life. I know it was for me. You're free. Until you get a job or go to college and all the bills start piling up and...
This is you cheering me up?
This is me reminding you of what's important today and what this means.
All right. Thank you for everything. Have my back. I'm really glad you're here, Deanna.
Hey, baby.
What are you doing here?
I am in pre-production, casting my new movie. I need a hottie for the lead.
Echo?
You're recruiting for porn in a school?
Oh, please. Half these kids are giving it away as it is. Check out their phones like it's worse than sexting. Hold the diploma is a step up. At least they'll be in focus.
Hold the diploma?
New title. New series. I owed some people for Hold the Pepperoni. I just had to temporarily retire the French. It's really sad. I don't even want to talk about it.
Look, I'm not saying sexting's great or anything, but that's somebody's choice.
So is this. And I pay cash at the end of any day. A lot more than you can make by showing your tatas to your boyfriend. So all these seniors bound for college with loans to pay, I'm your man.
You know, I don't know if the counselors would agree with that.
I challenge them to find a better paying job for kids with nothing but a high school diploma and a great pair of...
I'm calling security.
You know what? You're not calling anybody. You wanna know why? Because I know what your boyfriend did to the police commissioner's kid.
Okay, so you had sex, and then Jessica came back?
I don't know why she's back. All I know is that she's not letting me near my son, and I can't lose my boy and my girl.
Well, there's got to be something you can do.
Well, I don't know enough about Jessica's condition to know where to start. And Ryder comes first, right? I mean, I have to do whatever it takes to be a good dad.
Yeah. Hey, you want me to get back in that nun's habit? Just say the word, buddy. I'll help you out.
No. Like, I appreciate what you're trying to do. I do. But I think you just need to enjoy every minute you can with Starr.
Tomas is married? When was he planning on telling you your 19th date?
Actually, we haven't been on even the first date where it hadn't been interrupted.
Oh, he lied to you. I hope you told him where he could stick his paintings and his music and that beard of his.
I kind of like his beard.
Hello? Snap out of it. He is a snake.
Sweetheart, it's not that simple. He's been separated from the woman for years.
Separated is not divorce.
Exactly, because she wouldn't sign the papers.
Why? Because her snake of a husband is just that much of a gem.
Look, Tomas is not the guilty party here. She has been using their son as a weapon.
Danny, the truth is, my ex-wife was having an affair. And she told both me and Sebastian that her lover was his father. I had no reason to suspect any different.
Oh, no reason? She'd lied to you for months. She had an affair. Why would you trust her about anything? Unless, of course, it was convenient.
Convenient?
Sure. If you believed her, you didn't have to get stuck with a kid.
Tomas has a son.
His name is Sebastian.
And he didn't tell you about him either?
Look, Starr, he didn't find out until yesterday till his very French wife decided she didn't feel like being a parent anymore and admitted that they had a child together. And she did decide that she would sign the divorce papers if Tomas would take Sebastian off her hands.
I feel sorry for Sebastian.
I would too if there was anything to really like about the boy.
I get it. I would have ruined your life as an artist, and you know it. Anyway, it doesn't matter. What you don't know can't hurt you.
Only you do know. And I think it matters a lot.
Only if you think about it, which I don't plan on doing. When you said we had a lot in common, I didn't think you meant daddy issues.
I was talking about your interest in music. Daniela happens to be a wonderful singer.
Oh, I'm okay. But my sister, she's amazing.
What don't you like about him?
I'm not going to rush into judgment here.
Oh, come on, tell me.
Oh, okay. Well, you know what? I think he's a lot like his mother. I think he's sarcastic, arrogant, snooty, but he's young, so hopefully he'll grow out of it.
Guess it just depends on what he does next.
Well, I guess we're going to find out. Because I convinced him to come back to Landview with his dad. I figured Taya will certainly give him the attitude adjustment that he needs, or maybe you or Danny.
Me?
I kind of promised that you'd hang out with him.
Where is Starr?
Oh, she's probably off listening to some music.
What does that mean?
She met this guy, and he came on to where, not that I blame him, but he took her MP3 player and he wipes out her entire playlist and puts his own stuff on there without even asking her.
Did she delete it?
She likes it.
Huh.
No. I'm not worried. The guy, he sounds totally desperate.
I don't know, dude. As a former player, I'd watch out for him.
Yeah? Well, I would if he lived here.
Thanks a lot, Mom. It's not like I don't have to take care of Hope or go to school or find time for James. Now I have to babysit your boyfriend's son, who is a snobby little kid from Paris who thinks he's cooler than everyone else.
Okay, why don't you just back it on down? Because he is kind of cool, and I think that you would like him. He's somewhat of a musician.
Yeah, is he snobby or cool?
He's young. I think that's what I said. And besides, you know what? His mother dumped him off on someone he doesn't even know, so why don't you give him a chance?
Why don't you give him a chance?
Maybe I am giving him a chance. Because I'm going to let him use Capricorn to work on his music.
All right, you said he's a musician.
That's right, just like his dad.
That's funny.
What's funny?
I just met a musician the other day.
Really? Who?
Doesn't matter. He doesn't live here.
You have a sister? I have another cousin?
Well, no, she's my half-sister. You'll meet her someday. So, you sing, or...?
I compose lyrics and music.
Oh, just like your dad. I mean, I haven't heard a lot of your stuff, but he played me a really beautiful piece once. Anyways, it blew me away. Listen, I'm sorry. I've got to run. But you guys probably need time to get to know each other, so I'll see you later.
So, you hungry? You want to get something to eat?
Not hungry. Danny, wait up. I'm coming with you.
is just a friend and he didn't do
You
anything.
say that I heard you and Nate talking at the Buenos Dias about how he put Matthew Buchanan in the hospital. And I'm sure the commish would love to know the down and dirty about why his son almost died.
Nate didn't mean to hurt Matthew. It was an accident.
Then why didn't he come forward? Because maybe it wasn't an accident. You've known about it, which makes you an accessory. I could go to the commish, and then you and your graduate go to jail. Or I could just forget about it.
Okay,
Up to you.
what do you want?
Take a wild guess. I want to make you a star.
My side says